But they was trying to get money.
How y'all doing? I love it.
You sending it, right? Oh, 05, that's the proof right there. Fuck they mean that shit not true.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What the fuck they mean?
No, word too. They tripping.
I don't even want to tell you what the nigga screamed.
What he scream?
Nigga scream. If I was hurt, they probably would have put me in that tweet too.
No.
Yo.
Nah, he got
Arkansas. He screamed shit not true. Niggas just making that shit up because we losing. He said Arkansas fans crazy. He said if I was hurt, they'd probably put me in that. They'd probably put me in that shit too.
No. Why would they be putting you in that shit, my heart?
Nah, no funny shit,
That's a crazy shit to like engage yourself to be thrown.
That's a crazy
You might be covering shit up. That nigga said they probably would have put me in that too. Shit. Hey, go ahead. Hell yeah, that's a city, bro. That's a city. That nigga said. Nah, that was a bad statement, though. Fuck me, it was like, what? Fuck you mean they would have threw you in that too? Do your shit out, J2.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. That complete to Downs.
Yeah, like Pine Bluff or some shit like that.
This one up to the 35. A good start.
On a boat.
10 yards. Ball up to the 35 now.
Yeah. That was regular. That was regular though. Oh yeah, they did tell us that. You're right. You're right.
Anything there, maybe a yard up to the 36. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Oh, you gotta hold that.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That good for 22 and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So back-to-back big
that shit happened to you too.
This defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
That shit just started happening to me like 2 weeks ago.
I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Richardson. He's going to leave this for a it's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Hands it off out of the gun. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 4. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up a shot.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Downs going in motion left.
No, I flipped my play on accident. My bad.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Good drive, fellas.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The Chargers had 14-2 heading into this final week. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Nice push.
Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the game.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Play action. It's Herbert.
Oh, get that, Holland.
Throw is incomplete. Gerald Everett is tied in, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Colt defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers.
Oh, that's a goodie right now.
Running the routes with them. Turned out they were right there on every single ball thrown.
Yeah, it's a goodie.
And came away with 5 interceptions.
Herbert's this throw taken in by Johnston. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Herbert now.
Knock that out. Knock that out, bro.
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with 4th down and 1. They snap it to Herbo.
Gotw.
That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. Now it's Herbert. Swinging this out wide.
Like, how are you not jumping that in cover 2? Get that.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. On the option, here's Eckler. And he takes it.
Yeah, I gotta fucking stop. I had these niggas on 4th.
His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, I think when you're talking about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Richardson to throw off play action. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Derwin fucked up.
Richardson out of the shotgun. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Joey Bosa, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Richardson.
The fuck?
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example.
Nigga realized stop this, bro.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. In motion left moves Nelson.
I know you good.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, intercepted. picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Oh, and this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. They'll look to set up his blockers. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Joey Bosa, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
What's up over there?
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Downs going in motion right. 3rd and long for Richardson. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
The Colts send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken at the 18. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Puts it on the carpet. It's a
Shit, Travis.
pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball.
This nigga Travis was that different.
They gotta put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They'll start with the option. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Richardson working from the gun. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Colts Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. McPherson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. A final shot before the break for Herbert. And some room to work. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he gets it up past the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gotw, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. This is a game, Charles, that's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to probably get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trail by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline. They drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Herbert going to change the look.
That nigga back in action, man.
Middle, it's Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
We're going to get into that.
12 yards there.
We're going to get into that right there. Nah, I had the jersey on when we beat Dallas. That's why I went wrong. I ain't wear the jersey. I ain't wear the jersey for San Fran. That might would have been. It might have been that. Had on my little zip up track jacket. You know them shit they used to have in the 80s.
That's where you went wrong right there.
That's where I went wrong, right done.
Yeah. For sure.
Because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting.
I don't know. I was feeling my vintage vibe. You feel me? I was on my vintage look.
For the completion.
Well, I already know. If this shit was the 80s, we was winning that ball.
Oh, that's on me.
Oh, most definitely. The question is, will y'all be there? Okay.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. This time Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of
You said you
losses
had
in the
what?
first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Nah, that's it.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Oh, well.
The pressure right.
What was he doing?
Open man, that's complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. There's a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. From the right hash, this from 53.
Wait. Who you talking about?
Oh, you feel like that, ma?
Isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs.
Oh, I could have told you that.
Right? Baseball players. We're finding out.
Oh, you could have told niggas that done.
And
I
now
was
we're
going,
just
huh?
putting it through the post.
Bro, I had to go Zoe because all you was doing was rip running, bro.
Play action. Now Richardson. And he's got his man in stride. Complete.
You a lie.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
All defenses.
I seen it. I seen that in the chat.
So 5, that's real?
Nah, that's not real.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Not in the horse. Not in the horse. Not in the horse.
Nigga said, hey, Mo. I definitely seen that video.
Oh, we gotta
I
get
was
through
in the
that,
crib
man.
crying.
Come on.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Bro, you got an easy ass route. You playing J2 and they won't even let him use Kevin. Murph, you can't just like discredit Kevin though. And that's a fucking roughing the passer.
He's got him. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Yeah. Hey, that was just a dot too.
Flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They go play action with Richardson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. From the gun. And hit behind the line. He lost
Yes, sir.
the ball. It's loose.
Yes, sir.
One of the linemen on the other side has got it.
That happened to me versus Glow. You seen in the bowl.
Turns out they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
That he's brought down short. 2 yards there.
You some shit. Just run man or run 0 blitz and put both your slot corners on man coverage on both the running backs. I swear to God, I box that shit up.
Now to be 4th and short.
Inaudible here to get him.
Bro, I swear, bro, I could tell you how to beat him right now, and the game ain't even stopped.
Richardson on 4th down. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Josh Downs, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts have
Definitely
taken the
wasn't
lead
kicking
here
that
in the
field goal.
final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Nigga Downs trying to stay in Andy. I feel that.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not
Tre'Davious Johnson-Watt
yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff.
Baylor Tigers. You can score on these guys.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Here's Herbert. Flushed out right. He's got him in.
Why'd they make him stop coming forward?
Field across the 45. 33 yards that time.
And what great recognition.
Like, he just stopped. Look at this. Oh, my God. It's a pick, bro.
Recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Woohoo! That was a fucking pick.
But it's incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing, because he just about threw that one into the first row.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Herbert.
Get that, Brook. Come on. Fucking put you underneath for a reason.
At least it does get him to 4th down.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time.
You gotta be there, bro. Like, what are you doing?
After the 4th down conversion, here's 1st and 10.
So big, man.
To the air again. Herbert firing quickly here, and that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. One thing I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
I clicked on. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Oh, he tried to do that. Oh.
Down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Hey, go ahead with that shit, bro.
It's a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Herbert. Flush to his right.
Fucking defense. We're calling the spot.
But that brings up 4th.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Niggas better not get cooked, cause I already know what it
As
is.
expected, they're going for it to keep
I
it
knew I was gonna pick that shit anyway.
as he
Shit.
throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The fourth
That
down
fucking
play
heat.
doesn't work for the Chargers. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Richardson off the play fake. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Richardson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks. And now here's a tackle behind the line.
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. He's going to get it again.
Why do they make me cut so hard?
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another time.
Oh my God, this is a game right here.
1:55 remaining.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Maybe the old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Richardson looking to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So they elect
That was a game anyway.
Why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
That nigga over there got his ass fried.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football.
Bro, that had nothing to do with the play. I just threw it to somebody totally different.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Same old shit, just a different day.
3rd and short yardage. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
I've been trying to get it each and every week.
Option works, but if you're coming hard on
Good game, bro.
It doesn't work.
Mama need a house. Baby need some shoes.
That's 3 years straight #1 seed, or was you #1 seed last year?
Extraordinary here in the closing stages. That field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we got to find 2 scores, so, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet.
3 games in
It can
3
be
years
done,
lost.
but
That's
boy, it's
all
going to be
right.
a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
What they say
He
done?
returned from the middle of the end zone.
After that first year, Indy back.
Out of the end zone, not a good one.
Get a bowl, nigga.
Hey, I've been there.
1st and 10.
Get there, nigga. Get a chance.
Shit.
I'll be back. Meet me there this year. If you really want that. Oh.
We were on the last week.
Oh.
All my games got sent. You
Oh.
feel me? I wasn't
Niggas do
here.
that towel, man. Oh.
I wasn't here. I was going through other shit.
I
Packers
understand, bro.
lost.
It's
Packers
heavy.
lost. Wifey went through the cellular. You know how
Yeah,
that shit
there's a lot
goes.
of shit going
There
on.
was a lot of shit going. Yeah, there was a lot of shit going on. So
Get a
I had to
one-on-one with
work.
Kanan and Travis.
Herbert to throw. He's going to let it fly.
That shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their
Hold
shot.
on. Let me put him on Terry.
Like many others, falls incomplete.
Oh, alright. They gonna take it. You gonna take it like
Hey, Kappa.
Oh.
Now Herbert.
Poser out.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Forrest Riker! Ah!
So this one winds up
For this nigga
victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance
Nah, great bomb.
in that fourth quarter as they
Great
held their
bomb.
opponents
Hey,
on
I
the
need that
scoreboard.
record. I just baited you in. I ain't gonna
The
lie.
entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets appreciated from the time you're playing Little
That
League
shit was
football
boxed.
all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Sheesh. Nobody
So
had
for
over 50
Indianapolis,
yards.
they finish off one of the best regular seasons of all time, 16-1, their final record. And now they'll have the week off.
That was a good-ass game, though. No fun.
After a Super Bowl time.
That shit came down to the wire. How am I spamming by a nigga being open, bro? You playing, Brody, if you playing base, I'm running a 5-yard out. I mean, yeah, that's the man. I mean, I was trying to get downs 1,000. Marvin already got too many yards, so I really was chilling. Still didn't get this nigga. Catch me in the AFC chip now. Cause you know that's where I'ma be.